Welcome back. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am so excited today. I get to share with you guys my summer nail polish picks. Guys, I live in Florida and summer has definitely gotten here. Last weekend was Memorial Day weekend and that typically is the kickoff for summer, but we can definitely feel it down here. It's already getting hot. I mean, seriously guys, it's hit 90 several days and our humidity is already starting to rise. But you know what? What else does summer bring other than hot? It also brings out colors. I love colors, and in the summer I get to wear so many fun colors. Not that I don't wear fun colors other times of the year, but during the summer I really will wear colors that, you know, make me happy. I have no other way to say that. You know, I had a girlfriend tell me that she kind of compared my love for polishes to when we were kids and you got a 64 box of Crayola crayons. That's the feeling that I get when I look at a polish that makes me just smile. And I know that you guys really can relate to that, because wasn't that the best feeling, opening up that Crayola box of 64 crayons and seeing all the new crayons and all the new colors? Well, that's how I felt when I was picking all the colors for this summer pick. So guys, let's go ahead and get started. So my first polish in my summer picks is one that was very much inspired by my daughter. She looked at my nail wheel and she said, Mom, you're missing a color. And I said, I am. Which one? And she said, yellow. You see, to us, that's our favorite color, and it actually is summer to us. And so I went in my collection and I pulled out the yellow that most reminds me of summer. See, in spring I picked one that was very much of a maize color, but this one is much more of a true yellow, and I'll show it to you guys. And it's still quite a more of a subdued yellow. It's not like a bright fluorescent yellow, but it's by SINFUL colors, and it's called YOLO Yellow. And it's just so beautiful on the nail, and I'll show it to you like that. Guys, I just really enjoy this polish. It really surprised me because, you know, typically yellows are known for being very bad formulas, but this one has a really good formula. And when I put it on, that first layer was really quite opaque, and so it was a 2-coat polish and it wears beautifully. I really enjoy this polish. I think it might be one of my nail polish paint chips in the future. So guys, that's my first pick for summer. My next pick is another color that I absolutely love, and in summer I can't stop wearing these colors, and it will be SINFUL Colors Meant to Be Cool. It's an aquamarine turquoise color, and that to me is summer. It reminds me of the beach, it reminds me of the blue sky, it reminds me of outside. And it's a beautiful polish, and up close when you look at it, it has flecks of a shimmery inside of it, but when you actually apply it on a nail, what it does is it creates a bit more of a satin finish. It was a 2-coat polish as well. It's a dupe for one of my nail polish paint chips, so if you're interested, go take a look at that one. But I really enjoy this polish. I've worn it several times and I can't wait to wear it this summer. My third pick is one that to me scream summer, because this is a color that I won't really wear any other time of year, and it is my only LA Colors polish, and it's called Forever, and that's the paint chip right there. This polish is very much like a Barbie pink, a shocking pink, a fluorescent pink. It is a beautiful polish that wears fairly well. I would say 3 days. It's a 2-coat polish. It's cream, and it reminds me of a MAC lipstick, and I'll put the name down here because I can't remember it right now, but it just wears beautifully. And to me, this is summer in a jar. Seriously, what isn't summer about shocking pink? I wear this kind of color typically on my toes because when I wear my sandals, I like to look down and see something fun down there. And so this is really one that I'll definitely be wearing on my toes. But don't you worry, it also gets manicure time too. Now let's talk my peaches. I have several peaches in my collection, but this one is my newest one to the collection. It's ESSIE's Excuse Me Sir. It's part of their spring collection, I think it was, and it is a creamy peach. It's a cream-based peach. It is, to me, like a coral color, but it's like a white base coral, if that makes sense. It wears beautifully like any Essie polish does, and on tan skin, guys, this is gorgeous. On me, it just it looks beautiful, and don't mistake it, I love this color, but on tan skin, guys, this just stands out so gorgeous on them. I really like this polish. I will definitely be wearing it. I put it on to kind of look at what it looked like, but I didn't keep it on as a full manicure. I took it right off. But I really like it. I can't wait to wear it, and I really recommend it as a summer. The next one I'll share with you guys is ESSIE's Hot as Hello. This polish is actually part of my most repurchased polishes, and I'll be sure to share up here the link to that video. I've actually bought this polish 3 times. It's a beautiful coral, peachy coral nail polish. Now, if I were to compare it to Excuse Me Sir, you could say that these two are dupes. The thing is that this polish on my nails is almost fluorescent. It is a white base peachy coral shade, and it has it does tend to go towards the pink. And so what I'll do is I'll put Excuse Me Sir right next to Hot as Hello so that you guys can see them. You can definitely see that this one is a bit more peach than this one. This one tends to be more of a white base, whereas this one is more of a peach coral base. I really love this polish. I've worn it, like I said, I've owned 3 bottles. I love this on my toes. It just, when you look down, it's so finished and beautiful. Definitely a summer beachy color. If you wear this to the beach with the sun hitting it, it is gorgeous. I can't recommend it enough. And what is summer without a full-on orange polish? I mean, seriously, guys, I love peaches, but I like my oranges too. And that is exactly what ESSIE's Brazilliant is like. It is an orange, but you know, guys, when you look at this polish in the jar, and I'm not sure it's going to come through to you guys, there's a shimmer inside of it, and it's got like a bit of a pink to it, the shimmers, and almost like a purple shift inside. And so I don't want to call it a duochrome because it is not a duochrome. It is definitely a shimmer polish. It's not metallic, it's a shimmer polish, and it is orange. And this is the nail swatch up close so that you guys can see it. It is a beautiful, beautiful orange polish. When you put it on your nails, it just looks such a happy color. It is, to me, what summer is all about, because you know I love my oranges, and I can't recommend it enough. It wears beautifully. It's a 2-coat polish, and I love this color, and I highly recommend it. My next pick is the polish that I'm currently wearing on my manicure. I love this color, and it's called ESSIE's Fifth Avenue. This is one of the regular line, and this is the paint chip right next to it. But more than anything, I'd like to show you guys my current manicure so that you can see it. I'll be sure to put up here the link to my last nail polish paint chip, which I focus on this polish and what's on my accent nail. But I love this color. I call it a tomato red. It's a 2-coat polish. It's a cream polish. It wears beautifully, and I can't recommend it enough. But go ahead and watch my other video to get more information on this particular polish. I love it. And the next one I want to share with you guys is a really fun color, and it is Wet n Wild Was-Abe with You. It is, I want to say it's like a pistachio green. It has a bit of lime to it, but it's not really a lime green. Really, it's a pistachio green. And it is a beautiful, beautiful formula. I love, with Wet n Wild, their brushes, guys. They just have such, I love the big wide brushes. And I know that they don't work for everyone. If you have a small nail bed, then I can see how they can be quite uncomfortable. But I will show you what it looks like on the wand. Isn't that just such a pretty green? If you have tan skin, I'm telling you right now, it will just stand out. This next one is just a lot of fun. It's ESSIE's Mojito Madness. I was going to say Mojitos Please, but no, it's Mojito Madness. And it is what I would call grass green, but it's a beautiful, beautiful green polish that honestly, I will definitely be wearing it. You know, to me, like I said, summer screams colors, and this is one of those colors that just, to me, is just so much fun. I love green. Green is one of my favorite colors. Green and yellow. But anyways, it's a 2-coat polish. It wears beautifully. It is a cream finish, and it lasts anywhere between 3 to 4 days. So I can't recommend it enough. It was definitely streaky in the first coat, so nope, you won't be able to do this as a 1-coater. But it is a 2-coater, and that's not that bad. I love this polish. Now let's talk a little bit more conservatively. You know, we can't always be wearing greens and turquoise and yellows, but we can definitely always wear a beautiful nude. And to me, that's Sally Hansen's Complete Manicure in the color Camouflage. So it's definitely a nude. It is very much a yellow based nude. And so it's, you know, on me, it's beautiful. Like I said, it's a little deeper than my skin tone, so it doesn't look like I'm not wearing anything, but it does look like I'm wearing a color that kind of blends right in with my skin tone, especially when I get tan. Guys, this is gorgeous for like a wedding or for any occasion where you want a pretty manicure, where you look finished, where you looked clean and tailored, and this polish will give you that. It's a 2-coat polish, it's a cream polish, it wears beautifully, and I can't recommend it enough. The next few polishes are those that are really fun and that I just, you know, I always will use, and so I wanted to share them with you guys. I love Color Club's What's Your Sign holographic polish. Now guys, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to do it any justice here because this is one of those polishes that you can definitely see the shift and how beautiful it is when you're outside in the light. I think it's gorgeous. It's part of their, I think, 2015 holographic polishes, and it just wears beautifully. I absolutely love it. I'm going to try to shift this swatch to see if with the lighting in here it will show. This is definitely a 3-coat polish, guys. It's just not enough to do a 2-coater on this one because it kind of builds on itself. It performs beautifully, but just know that you will be doing 3 coats. It lasts anywhere between 2 to 3 days, and it's one of those polishes that when you wear it and you're outside and you shift your nail, you can see the hollow in it, and it is so much fun. Guys, I really recommend What's Your Sign by Color Club. My next polish is the polish that I'll use for a base on any of my glitters or for anything that I want to make stand out a little bit more, and it's OPI's Alpine Snow. It's a 1-coat white. It wears beautifully. When you put it on, like I said, I always typically do 2 coats unless I'm using it as my accent nail and I'm using it as a base, and then I'll just simply use 1 coat of this and then whatever other accent polish I want to use. It's one of the staples in my collection, but the beauty of OPI's Alpine Snow is that it's a standalone as well. If I want a beautiful, clean, crisp manicure, then this is one to go to. It is a beautiful polish and it looks amazing on your manicure. And the next one is one of the funnest polishes in my collection, and it's called Last Friday Night by Funky Fingers. Guys, I got this at Five Below, and as you'll see it, I'll put it really nice and close, but I'll also have the image next to us. It's a colorful, glittery polish, and supposedly it's in a glow-in-the-dark base. Now, guys, I haven't really tested that because I recently got this at Five Below, and I thought it was such a fun glitter that I couldn't leave it, but I can't wait to wear this over the white Alpine Snow, which is what I have it on this particular swatch. It is gorgeous. So guys, those are my summer picks for polishes. I hope that 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 inspire you to get some color on your nails and to have some fun, because you know what? We only get to go around just this one time. I thank you so much for stopping by. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. And thank you once more. Have a blessed day. Bye.